version of the story Caps for Sale. Caps for sale. Once, there was a young boy who was going to sell his hats in the village. He had many hats. He had a brown hat that he wore all the time, and then he had red hats and blue hats and white hats. Those were the ones he was going to sell. He did not have a cart, and he did not have a bag, so he piled all of the hats on top of each other on top of his head. The brown hat was on the bottom, and then there were red hats and blue hats and white hats. So he walked through the forest with all of his hats carefully balancing on his head. When he got halfway there, he looked up and he realized he didn't have his hats on. Where were his hats? The only one left was the brown one on his head. So he looked all around and looking to the cabin on tallest trees. You know what he saw? Monkeys! There were monkeys in the trees, and the monkeys were wearing his hats. Do you know what a monkey sounds like? They said, oh. Well, he was very angry at those monkeys for taking his hats. So he said, you monkeys, give me back my hats. Monkeys couldn't understand him, but they tried to copy him, and they said, well, he was very angry, so he used his other hand, and he said, monkeys, you give me back my hats. And the monkey said, He used both hands, and he pointed, and he said, monkeys, give me back my hats. And the monkey said, So he stomped his foot. And he stomped, and he stomped, and he stomped. Monkeys, you give me back my hats. And what do you think the monkeys did? Yes, they stomped their feet too. And they said, Well, the man was very angry. So he jumped. Monkeys, give me back my hats. Well, what do you think the monkeys did? Well, they copied him, of course. And they just jumped up and down and up and down and up and down. Well, the man was so discouraged. What was he going to do without his hats? So he threw down his last brown hat on the ground. And what did the monkeys do? They all threw down their hats too. So he scooped them all up and he held on to them tight as he walked to the village where he sold his hats.